right, so here's another example of a test question relating to absolute value. Number line is shown below. We see this number line here and we see points x and y on it. And the question reads, which expression represents the distance between the 2 points x and y on the number line? So before even looking at your multiple choice, your choices, I would look at the problem a little closer and look at maybe some keywords that you could pull out. So which expression represents the distance? Remember I talked about the distance always having to be positive between the 2 points x and y on the number line. In the number line, we have a visual of it right here and it's talking about a distance. So I hope the combination of the number line and the word distance kind of leads you towards absolute value, at least leads you in that direction. So even before looking at your choices, I bet you guys know the distance between x and y here. We can just count the units between points x and y. So the points here between x and y, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know the distance between x and y is 7. So that's another piece of information we can use when we look at our multiple choice options here. So A, -4 minus 3, we could basically just figure that out mathematically. Like, what does that equal? -4 minus 3 gives us -7. Okay, so automatically that's out because it yields a negative answer. B, -4 plus 3, we have one more negative than positive, so that leads us to -1. Again, not 7, not what we're looking for. If we look at C, we have those absolute value bars around -4 minus 3. So the absolute value of -4 minus 3, we just figured out what this was. -4 minus 3 is -7. So the absolute value of that would give us 7. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for 7 units between x and y. So our answer here will be C. Just to look at D, just to be safe, looks really similar to B. It just has the absolute value brackets around it again. So this would yield a +1. The absolute value of -1 is a +1. So C is our answer for this question.